Yikes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuzzy's cheesed up. I mean, slightly. That's... Okay, deliver Surge. The nuclear one. No pun intended on that one. 4 to 6. As he builds up the Surge, it's looking good until there. Let's drop the L paste, might be in trouble here. No, nuclear. Okay, gets the kill. It's a few unfortunate misdrops for Fuzzy side. Oh yeah, good morning to you all in the Asia. Currently like 7 AM here. It will be chill. Will be chill. Nuclear has gets getting some very nice short surges, which you would like to see. Sometimes you don't really need really big numbers, just want to send as much as you can. Although what you don't want to do is misdrop the J piece, yeah. It's really halting you. That momentum that you had is going to stop you right there. Okay, LS2. Let's see how long can he actually maintain this. Has an eyepiece dependency, so we'll break that surge very early. And it's an awkward stack, I have to dig through this one. Okay, cheesing up Fuzzy. Has to dig here, right now. And yeah, Fuzzy is really having difficulties navigating through cheese recently. So Nuclear has been doing very good in terms of pressuring the opponent. 28 lines. All of it I mean, survives in the meantime. 17. 27. That's enough. Just a burst amount of damage. Oh, Rumbo's online. Oh. Okay, setting up this fractal. Although it doesn't have the second TP, so we'll have to compensate for that. Yeah, just not very good play. Fuzzy delivering the attacks when needed. Okay, Nuclear goes for a freestyle 6-3. Let's see how well it'll go out. Gives up the advantage very early on, but has the dig as the down stack. I don't know what Fuzzy did there, so. But it appears that like both players are from even board states. Nice attack. I just woke up, so I'm not really loud. Okay, waiting for that garbage tanking. sets up that nice fractal 22 lines, causing Fuzzy to break. It's changing attacks here and now. So it's been an explosive counter-spiky battle here between these two players. Fuzzy will be on the dig for quite a while, but will be able to send some decent amount of damage using that quadrant TSD. Delivers the short surge, but won't make nuclear bread break. Continuing to count to 15, 14. Nice defense there from Fuzzy. I'll be able to look through this for a bit more, a bit longer. Although Nuclear sets up another surge. Up and ready. Chooses to deliver it. As they are cheesed up quite a bit now. Yeah, that's a rough state. Fuzzy ties up the series there, 99. It's a very Merry Christmas. Now what is that? That can't be the opener, right? Or am I saying things? Okay, that looks like a TST from Fuzzy, but won't be going for that. If you don't greed for something like that, you might as well just be punished, really. Match point for Nuclear. Come on, someone please do a full wide. If someone does a full wide in here, I will gift 1 month of supporter. I'm serious. Just do a 4 wide. Okay, Fuzzy on the dig. Nuclear has some material, but isn't really going to amount to anything. Seems to be in a stuck of limbo. Gets the counter for 22 lines, but is almost non-existent. Fuzzy on the other hand, still living through this. It's all the while Nuclear gets a very nice sequence here, but Fuzzy delivers some actual nice attacks. Nuclear gets the counter for the releases it with a short surge, 16 lines, delivers a lot of clean to Fuzzy's side. Now just has to access this clean garbage. But where's the eyepiece? These pieces aren't really helping, but you'll be able to navigate through this. The downstack is there. Nuclear might be in trouble, but will be stabilizing their board right now. The players even exchanging attacks. He is on the mid game, but the surge will determine things. And Nuclear will be your winner against Fuzzy 11-9. Fuzzy did play very well there, but a couple of unfortunate missed drops will put things to an end very early. Didn't get a tiebreaker, but it was a close match between these two players. They did play very well. And I'm interested to see the upcoming matches. Okay, where's the schedule? So that was the... What was that again? I have no idea what's happening. Where's the challenge? Challenge. Please don't lag. So if my voice lags, my bandwidth is being pushed to limits. Which is apparently the cause and effect of Philippines Wi-Fi. So we only had like 9 players here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, if this even loads, okay, I'm just gonna open it in my phone. I think that suffices. Okay, next stop. That's mine. Okay, going to the winners semi-finals. Just waiting for both of these players. Oh yeah, it's probably happening now, the birthday bash. It will be an interesting one. Yeah, I was going to say the bracket is Radiant. Yeah, this is Stratosphere. There we go. Thank you. It wasn't really finding the bracket. Okay, so we'll go into a warm-up first. Who's Effie now? No, I'm hearing myself through the phone. I should mute it. Okay. Is this really year rank clause? I'm seeing like X plus. I mean, it is just U rank and above. Would it be interesting otherwise? But we would like to see like some interesting upsets. Stratosphere 2-1. Unless this, yeah, the warm-up isn't really. Yeah, we're not streaming warm-ups. I mean, I will deliver you some very valuable information. Because it looks like right now Effie has the upper advantage. Yep. Effie has won the warm-up much. GG to Effie. Okay, let's get into that. Stratosphere 162. Fight. Okay. Slightly identical openers on both sides. Effie on a very all spinning setup here. Now Run tries to go for an S spin triple, but doesn't have the setup correctly. Once on the deck, Effie has the surge advantage. Counting to up 12. Has some clean now. We'll be able to utilize this clean garbage. Delivers the surge. 32 spike is enough to eliminate Ron on this board. Effie gets the first round in this match. Okay. Going in to engage. Run. Looking to get around back. Releases the short surge over to Effie's side. Would have caught Effie off guard, but will be able to get a quad to mitigate some of this damage. The Run is in trouble. Won't be able to have the down stack. Effie continues with 2 points in this match. It's a very stable board. Selling some cheese. Oh, that's brutal. Yep. Please don't let it be a sweep. I am wishing. Unless you want to get to the raffle commerce. That is an interesting SP's placement. Okay, going clean so far. Actually on the advantage. It's nice to hold on to this. Might be able to do so. Sends a very neat counter spike, but won't be enough just yet. Continuing to pressure, but the window has long since passed. But the JP's misdrop might prove to be an opportunity, although it's just fixed right away. Well, at least Effie has his surge. Okay, a 10 surge, using that very defensively. Another ZP's misdrop from Effie's side. Okay, Effie's might losing the touch here, although it is in the mid game, so it's understandable. It happens to all of us. As Ron's delivers the surge, 28. Gets a lot of cheese to like Effie's board. But very nice defense from Effie. For the yell spin, it's the counter 4. Ron delivers out of the short surge. It's just giving quick attacks after quick attacks. If he just has to defend this, we'll get a quad to cancel that damage, although it is quite cheesed up here. But it's still living through this. The DP's misdrop though is not looking fine. Almost gets the down stack, but the IPs didn't come in time. Ron finally gets their point in this matchup. 1-3 against Effie. Yikes, that was a quickie. What happened there? Okay. Effie didn't rotate the T-piece. But anyway. Not like it matters. Run is continuing disadvantage. Might choose to deliver the surge. There we go. Delivery might be a bit late now. Using to cancel Effie's attack with this. Okay, he has a lot of material. Both players are even footing. The only difference is Ryan has delivered the surge very early on in their matchup. 28 spike from Effie. Everyone tries to figure out this down stack. Just too much hesitation. Yeah, I'm probably lagging. Hey, I'm not talking too well. I like blowing windows. Very nice spike. Big attacks. Yikes. Effie delivers the attack. Run has the quad. Buys themselves a second. Gets the triple as the garbage access, but won't get the eyepiece. Yeah, Effie's running away with this. Come on, Ron. Kick his ass. Don't let this fraud get into your head. Nope. Okay. Run it back. Go next. Should be an even fight now. Alt, abstract art. Very nice, someone clip that. Selling Effie's abstract art for $3. And what I mean by abstract art is there's a couple of misdrops really. Sends some nice pressure to break Effie's surge now. We live through this. This material tank can get damage, pushing Effie up to their board. Continues to be a nuisance does it effectively. Very nice plays from Effie. And would you please give me something at least? Effie with some interesting upstacking choices. 4lol has to take note of that. Also, counts to 6. 7. This is an impending storm here. Run did defend it very nakedly though. Okay. Oh. JP's misdrop. One misdrop and it's over. I'd like to see it. That means I can get to my nap quickly. Now if you ask me, I think the best solution to that is a 4-white. Both players even surged, even ball state looking good so far, but everyone's not material. Chooses to deliver the surge early. Ron doesn't have any way to use their surge. Going to result in them topping out, unfortunately. If he goes onto match point. Now what do we got here? What's your last resort one? Last resort in Christmas Eve. Delivers that surge, but Effie just cancels it. Effie looking for any kind of cheese. But we'll be transitioning. Well, surge building. I mean, they just used it. Is this some X plus tech? What the fuck was that eyepiece? Okay. I mean, if it works, it works. I think. Someone's screaming internally. Someone's screaming internally right now. With these decisions. Very nice. Warren is still in it, despite the attacks. Effie's in trouble, topping out finally, after a long drought of rounds. Run on the Scoville and finally get their round. It's currently 5 to 10 though, still match point. LST. Let's see. Freestyle. 21 lines. Yep. GG. If he wins, can't run the score. Okay. Very morning Christmas to you all. Who's next? Going to be Maybe, going next to... Okay, let's have fun, shall we? Is this another name change? Wait. We're not... Okay, we're just funding name changes at this point. Who's this person? Really testing out my memory here. M8. Wonderful. Good to know. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey yo. Welcome to Radiant 116, I mean Stratosphere. Stratosphere. Stratosphere 162. I just lagged. Very nice lag spike from me. Anyway. A Stratosphere 162. What is that board? What is that board? We're not, you're joking. That works? That works? That fucking works? Bro. Okay, M8 on the LST. How much will he greet for this? Looks for an LP. There we go. Continues the search. Nuclear has garbage access, we'll get to cancel. Though, covering up the well a bit too early. M8. Whoa. LST stacking. For both players, there's an LST battle. M8 will receive some clean garbage first. Elevating the gold for these 5 lines. Okay, missing a T piece. Nuclear looks for the win. There we go. Wins the LST. M8 is in trouble, needs the eyepiece. Nope. I just lag spiked. Okay. There we go. What have we missed? We're not missing anything. Nuclear's dead. Now, ZP's misdrop. Nah, I may just be looking into this very closely, but yeah, it's very early on in the game, so I probably shouldn't have commented on that. Converting this very nicely into an all-spin surge. Gets the win too, they're nice. Go! What the fuck? Wait. Okay. Okay, it's okay. And no one getting stressed out by these misdrops. M8 continues advantage. 13 count. Let's count. Let's count to 60. That will be funny. Okay, choosing to deliver it. Although Nuclear has other plans. Tries to return to sender then. STSD. Okay, fixes up that board quite nicely. He's able to live through this with maintaining actually getting some short surges, like very good ones too. Please Nuclear. Do a forward. No, I made striding. Lots of clean on the Nuclear side. Nuclear sends the attack, which makes M8 break surge. Downstack goes for multiple TSDs. Won't be able to achieve the third one. But M8 looks to be in trouble here. Yep, too much pressure. Nice play from Nuclear. What's the plan here? Go search for Surge. Now M8 is G's start. This Nuclear keeps sending the pressure. keeping up the pace until now. They are in a very difficult one to navigate. Going to top out in the end. M8 evens up the series to 5-5. And Nuclear going for a very freestyle board. Delivers the short surge. M8 gets out of the LST. Has to dismantle this. Has to find his way out of this. Nuclear is on this surge advantage. Can choose to send it whenever. Chooses it to deliver now. M8 is still cheesed up actually. But we'll get to quad. Cancelling these attacks, much needed. Coming out on top. Has the advantage. Some slight miss drops here. Will put them in a quite the predicament. Almost. We can't really afford to miss drop in these scenarios. LST battle. JP's miss drop from the nuclear side. As M8 continues to stride his way out of this. There we go. Gets it back. Now this matchup is more so who misdrops first and who punches in, who punches either in the face. M8 delivers a very nice counter spike. Sends them 16 lines for Christmas and then like evicts them. No idea what I'm saying. How big is your presents for this Christmas? Is it a 60 surge? Is it an okay 14 surge? Like how big are we talking about? Okay. Packed up these presents. Another LST. T-Spend Factory. Choose the better factory. Comment down below. Both players have Surge, but Nuclear is looking to send M8 on a happy holiday. It's a very cold one. The very cold holiday. And that rhymes. Okay, looking to compensate for this disadvantage, Nuclear tries to find like all spins to build up a surge, but is it really working out? Appears to be quite difficult to solve too. Now, up to their board, lots of queen though, slight cheese on their top. I think it's pretty easy to open that up. It appears to be the advantage swing back to nuclear. Sensei 41 line spike. M8 will be forced to take another extension in their holiday. Now both players fighting. Nuclear is close to match point, just has to win one more round. But might not happen here, as M8 still has some fight in them. Fight! Okay, M8 looks to come back from his vacation in order to punch Nuclear in the face. As they top out, evening out the series, M8 99 in the semi-finals. Probably. Semi-finals? Yeah, it is semi-finals. I think low brackets. No, it's losers round 4. It is semi-finals. I see. Now both players looks like they're playing really well, but trust me, there is one person that's doing worse. It's most certainly Nuclear. I retract that statement. Okay, what was that? A bit of hesitation might have resulted into a tragic board state. Here we go, LST. M8 punches gold. Damn, tiebreaker. Okay, older marbles. This round. Okay. Nuclear might be in trouble here. The board state not looking really good. O-pieced. Get O-pieced. M8 wins this tiebreaker, 11-10, a close round, but not even close. GG's. As M8 advances to the losers finals against Finish. Now, I don't know these players, so if I just base it on your current username, hope you don't mind. Ba-ba. Okay. Okay. Merry Christmas. Now where's my stuff? No warm-ups, so we're going straight into this. I wonder what Hughes' thoughts about this matchup. You're tired, okay. Good luck, have fun. Proceeding to the losers finals. Okay. Am I lagging? Oh. Okay, I'm lagging. Just lag spike. After lag spike. After lag spike. Oh, I just disconnected. How wonderful. Hey yo. Yikes. Mate. What? Oh, alright, they had like a very spiky board, so safe to say it was very difficult to clean that up. Now, Run underscore is choosing a more funky style against M8. Now M8 delivers a very nice combo. Ooh, just right, the right amount. Run underscore is misdropping. Might be fatigue. Yeah, lots of misdrops so far. But is able to convert these situations very well. As M8 has the quad there, but it's going to be denied of that. Now, if you're looking for a very consistent amount of attacks, you can't do a 4 wide. I'm just saying. But actually, it makes very cheesed up. Yeah, maybe receiving too much attacks there. Just tanking too much damage. Now, starting off, both players misdropping. Merry Christmas. How generous of them to do so. Giving a lot of A lot of cheese race. Both players have staged, although Run Underscore has broken off the advantage early on. M8. Or Avery, I should say. Yeah, that's not... M8's continuing to stride this LST. RUN. Run Underscore. Does get down to the board though, as M8 tries to continue this opener. Now we'll transition over to the right side. Delivers the surge just in time, the counter spike. They will get cheesed out. And topped out. Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? One misdrop will be a generous amount of luck being donated to the U-rank players and below. Please count the amount of misdrops in this stream and you'll get an Easter egg. M8 sends a very nice spike to Run's board. Merry Christmas, they say. PC, all clear. We've seen all clears before. It doesn't usually result into an actual win, but in rare cases it might. Yep, just giving up right there. Trust me guys, all clears aren't obsolete just yet. It just has to be used correctly. Now Run off to an awkward start, but I think they'll find respite in freestyling. There we go, has the moment to breathe. Both players have search. M8 continues to attack. Going over. 3 combos, although lots of clean. Nice find. Spikes outrun at the end. Takes the lead in this matchup, 5-6, in favor of M8, which is Avery, for some reason. Is Avery a character? Or where are we getting these names? Where are we getting these names? It's definitely not a name changer, a name generator. Because in no way it is as creative as this. I put my emphasis on sarcasm. It's Harry. It is a character from Project Sekai. I see. We're cosplaying. We are cosplaying Aerie in Christmas. Okay, don't clip that out of context. I know I'm really out of touch right now, but needless to say, these name changes, man. These name changes. Continuing this advantage. 16. Finishes it off with a TSS. It has to reset. Ron has lots of material to send some spikes over. Okay. Tries to find a dig, but M8 might have been overconfident in the next TPs coming up. Which didn't come in the end. The end, it doesn't even matter. We're getting copyright strike. I mean, it's just a phrase, right? No one gets to copyright a phrase. Is there? Okay, double quads. Ron is playing this very clean. I put my emphasis on clean as they misdropped 2 T-pieces. They're down in surge. Did I just curse them? Please don't die. Okay. I'm sorry. My apologies. Oh, happy holidays. LSD might just well be the bread and butter for M8's goodness. M8's looking slightly cheesed up, but what's more cheesy is Ron's board. Get cheesed out by Airi. Which is Airi is strong-minded and comes across as pushy to stun. According to Minori, she is strict but reliable. She is very protective of her friends and family. Airi lore. I didn't know Airi plays Tetris like this. Continuing to do so. Throughout this match, which is currently 69 in scoring. M8 looks to... Okay. Looks to go into match point. Airi looking good so far. Very close to ending, but will one be able to run or finish? I didn't ask the player what's their preference, but well, actually, Airi, I guess the down stack. Both players on even footing, but Ron has a very nice combo which will cheese out Airi. Okay, Airi was getting some very nice cancels here. That's the triple, but just a piece too late with that L piece. looking to spike out Ron here, very cheesed out. Avery looks for the win. Although that window of opportunity is closing out quickly. Now, playing it slow now. Ron isn't going down without a fight. Now Aerie looks to continue this surge. What is a decent though, but Windbreak runs his surge too, but in goes the counter spike. Exchanging attacks back to back. As Aerie will receive a tad bit much of damage. Aerie continuing this advantage against Ron. Will Ron be able to get a surge of their own to at least have a chance in defending this? Now Aerie might conclude things very early. Continuing to extend, delivers it, 39 spike on top of that. Yeah, there is no chance. GG to Aerie for winning this losers finals. As we head into the grand finals, which is going to be against probably Effie in France. Now ping tournament updates for the grand finals, please. As shortly after that we will do our raffle draws for 5 months in total of Tetris supporter. So 5 participants will have a chance of getting a month of supporter. So we head into the grand finals. So what is happening right now is a birthday bash from Tizago. Might happen today, if I remember correctly, in our time zone, but yeah, if you'd like to check that out, can check out their Discord server of Stacker Shrine. So, interesting turn of events, Effie and friends as always. Here at Stratosphere. It is very getting late. I need to eat my breakfast, so yeah, let's make it quick. Hyug? Hyug, please wake up. Hyug. Hyug. Oh my god, you can't be serious. Hyug. Okay. Okay, 20 seconds? Alright, alright. I'll give you 20 seconds. On top of that, I'll give you 3 minutes. No, it's fine. Take your time. You know, it's been a long day, and we all could use a break. Golf. Grand Finals, M8 versus FE. Stratosphere. Here we go. Fight. OST battle off the bat, but FE is looking to make things different today in this holiday season. For Emmett, what looks to be on the back foot, he's going to take the advantage against Effie. As Effie misdrops a few more pieces on their center well. But still continuing this pressure, but not enough pressure to cancel the damage. Fight. What is that? We're not magician here, right? Okay. Builds up a mountain on Effie's side, left side. Left side mountain S-piece. The S-side mountain. That's a good name. The S-side mountain from Effie's side. Looks to emerge up front in today's tournament. Now you won't be surprised. You won't be surprised by this. And yeah, it's even. I say even. Something happens. Something happens catastrophically. Okay, if I say the other players doing good, will they misdrop their next pieces? Okay, Avery is continuing this advantage with a T-spin 0. Effie looks to be in a rough state, but has the opportunity to build their advantage of their own. As Avery continues this very neatly wrapped Christmas present to Effie, which is a 28 spike. To what looks like will result into a bracket reset, which I hope will not happen. Hey, you've seen this one before. Hey, yo. Where's this a sweep? Is this a sweep? Hang on. I made pressuring Effie again. It's 5-0 so far. Oh. Finally. A point for Effie's side, which was determined by a few misdrops and an awkward board state. just came back after brushing my teeth. What? Okay, Effie's actually winning. I say that, I mean, they're down like 3 points. Okay, going into this round, Harry has a very clean board. Effie sends their attack. Harry chooses to cancel that. Okay. Alright, Harry's in trouble. Getting the dig almost. Just needed the eyepiece. Effie catching up to this in this matchup might refuse the bracket reset from Avery. Effie getting spiked out, delivers their own counter spike. Actually, Avery goes in with the engaged DT cannon on the top of their board. Delivers a very nice 22 spike over to Effie's side. Now Effie wasn't able to return to sender there, but Avery moving forwards. Continuing this dominant performance. Oh, Harry's match point. Sorry, I am currently sick, but yeah, let's go. 6 to 10. Effie down by 4 points. Needs to win 4 more matches in order to deny this bracket reset. Now Harry doesn't have a decent board. Might look to lose this one. There we go. 3 more rounds and we'll get a tiebreaker. Effie starting off with a misdrop T-piece. Which he looks to be on the back foot. Harry continuing to continuing this surge, but Effie delivers a very nice attack over to Aries' side, looking to pressure things further. Crucially and effectively cancelling out Effie's attacks. Aerie continues to live through this, but Effie builds up this surge. Now looks to cheese out Aries' board now, successfully cancelling the surge advantage as Effie continuously attacking Aerie out of pure spite. Cheesed out, gets the down stack though. Currently not being pressured by Effie. Has to set themselves up again. Aerie delivers back. Few missed drops on the side, but still pressure over to Aerie's side. Gets the quad. Almost topping out. has a very nice TSD in the quad sequence, but the eyepiece misdrop tells me otherwise. Now Effie just has to continue this, just has to continue attacking Aerie in this way. Although the SP's misdrop won't matter as much as Effie gets another round, 2 consecutive wins against Aerie. Still match point though. Effie just has to push this further. As Aerie looks to be a clear win, slowly slipping away from the grasp as Effie looks to push things to a tiebreaker. Just one more round. And there we go! Aerie just wasn't really paying attention there, but yeah, Effie pushing this series into a tiebreaker. Now it's either B series or happy holidays. Well, unsurprisingly, it's a bracket reset. Like, okay, I wasn't able to commentate on that one. I was busy, so it's getting longer than usual. Okay, Effie with a laundry machine. Laundry spin, what? Laundry spin sightings inbound. Like, it will eat my own breakfast right now. Oh, okay. It's an awkward board state from Effie's side. Although we'll get the right pieces though, going to send some counter spike to Aerie. Just has to continue this pressure. Although the IP to misdrop. Well, is it a misdrop or is it intentional? Three to 3. Now, my own thoughts, I think Aerie has the upper hand, but FP is still a player, so he can't punish. Holding on to this advantage, Aerie has a 12 surge. Delivers it over to Effie's side, which they were on ready. Not expecting that. Didn't get set up properly. Maintaining the lead. Aerie, but just didn't navigate through this board. So they find a dig. I am flying. 28 spike from Effie. Aerie doesn't have an ID piece in ready, but yeah, go next. LST. If I mention it correctly. But Aerie, oh, what happened there? Might just be unlucky. Has to continue forward as Aerie wants to win it all. He has to win Effie again. Has to win against Effie. Aerie, to be creating some but now deciding to send their surge over to Effie's side as Effie still has surge advantage, continuing to 20s, delivers it. Aerie tries to find a way, tries to find the dig, but Effie is going to spike them out regardless. 6-4, Effie in the lead by 2 rounds. Aerie has won against Effie and is a bracket reset. Now just has to win again. Just win another 6 more matches. I mean 7 to reach the 11 points. Aerie with an XP snitch drop now. looks to be completely dire, but gets the garbage axis, finds the quad, crucially cancelling this incoming attacks from Effie as Effie tries to look for more pressure. Effie cheesed out, choosing to send the Surge, Avery, on a clean board state. Now some slight hesitations there, trying to find the right pieces with this. Slowing down. Effie, not much of a stable board on their own, but I am lagging, wait. 2 missed drops to the Ares chance. I mean, they are up in their board, but Effie, on the other hand, is, well, surviving. Okay, hang on. Alright. Harry's in trouble here. Just has to find something. Well, won't be able to find anything, but Effie is close to ending the series in this tournament. 2 more matches, 2 more rounds, 95. For what looked to be a very favored matchup for M8, which is Aerie. I am lagging, why? Okay, I just lag. That's normal. It's a normal bet. It's my bandwidth fails to continue the series as Aerie. Oh, they're winning. They're winning. Keeping up the pace now. It's actually like a close matchup, but it's not the board that you want to be in right now, Aerie. Just has to, you really need to find the dig. There we go. We're stabilizing. We're stabilizing. There we go. Effie sends the surge, but most of it was cancelled though. Effie continuing the pressure, but Aerie has garbage access. Gets the down stack, is now on stable ground. Effie continues his relentless attacks against Aerie. But Aerie sends the counter spike, 29. So they win that round. 1 point away from evening out the series. To making this a best of 5. Aerie is sending some nice attacks there, but Effie still has some advantage of their own. Okay, gives up the surge. Needs to find a window. Clutch clear on the top now. Effie just deleting that surge from Aerie. Now Aerie is in trouble, has cheesed up slightly on their board. Effie tries to set up some attacks right now, but wouldn't be able to do so in time. Aerie stabilizes their position. Okay, here we go. Aerie continues this surge, counts to 10. Effie has a surge of their own. Both players going for surge, both players even, surprisingly, but the SB's misdrop. We'll look to put things into an imbalance, but wouldn't be much of an issue. Another misdrop from Effie's side. Okay. Aerie catching Effie at the right moment. 99. Now, okay. Aerie goes match point against Effie. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, going in. What can be the last round of this series? Effie, what do we do next? Aerie on a very rough board state right now. Effie just has to continue pressuring this. Here we go, tiebreaker goes in after a bracket reset. You have 2 tiebreakers now. It's been tiebreaker after tiebreaker. Effie isn't going down just yet. Aerie with the all clear. It's an SDPC from Aerie. 3 all clears. Effie still has surge though. Okay. Delivers it. Aerie might be in trouble. Has to find a dig here. Gets the down stack. Effie. Some unfortunate misdrops right there, but we'll be continuing this pressure. Effie is almost gets the kill. Aerie topping out finally. Despite the bracket reset from M8, Effie will still continue to win it all. 11 to 10. in this grand finals. GG to both players. Okay. As we continue to our scheduled our schedule will be doing our raffle draws for supporter. Here's our bracket. Was a very close matchup. I'll close this game now. Okay, let's do it. Pull up the wheel of names for our supporter raffles. Okay. Well, something in the chat. Perhaps Effie might have been commissioned to throw that match there during the tiebreakers. Well, as we set up our broadcast for the Wheel of Names, we're having some technical issues currently, but we'll get to that right just in a bit. Later on, after the raffle draws, we will be continuing the raid to Tizago. It's currently day 2, and it's birthday bash, and it's a very stacked bracket. We're setting up the Wheel of Names. There's a text box. There's a text box on the, I think on the right, probably. Gonna eat my breakfast real quick. So it turns out some info, well, very confidential info. Seems like there seems to be a fixer in this tournament. this particular tournament, as Dingo going to be commissioning both players into a very how do we say it? There's a word here. Is it like premeditated? Well, okay, it seems to be premeditated from Dingo to orchestrate this series of events. So throughout this, there had been like a couple of tiebreakers, a bracket reset, and an SDPC throughout this tournament. So, in conclusion, this shit is rehearsed. Ain't no way. It's like wrestling, right? This seems to be a script that they're following, and the rest is like an improvised play. So none of this is real. This was all rigged by Dingo himself. I'm joking. Breaking news from the Stacky Awards. CM Dingo. This is why I have the Rage Beta roll, probably. Anyway, moving on. Where's our wheel of names? There we go. Okay, moving on. We have the wheel of names. So we're doing raffles of 5 participants. We'll be getting a month of Tetrio supporter. Okay, as we spin the first lucky participant to win a month of supporter, it's going to be Airi. Congratulations on winning a month of Tetrio supporter. Happy holidays. I hope it makes you feel well. I hope that compensates for. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. Can we not give Airi the month of supporter? We're just wanting name changes again. Anyway, jokes aside, congratulations, M8. Congratulations for the month of supporter. As we spin the wheel again, turns out Effie again. Okay, this has to be scripted, right? It's Effie and Effie. Okay, we're just giving out away name changes after that. Okay, there we go. The third one to win Tetrio supporter is Steven. If you're here, thank you for participating in this Stratosphere tournament. Hope you enjoyed the month of supporter. Happy holidays from the Hummingbird Nest team. Special thanks to Hugh and Koitsi for making this possible too. As we continue. So, Doubles is going to win a month of Tetrio supporter. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for participating. You will get a month of support as you were one of the lucky ones. Anyway, as for our last ever spin in this broadcast, it's going to be Fuzzy. By sheer luck, you are going to win a Tetrio supporter. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to the participants in this Stratosphere tournament. For the list of Tetris supporter winners, it is Ari, Effie, Steven, Zabost, and Fuzzy. Those are your lucky winners for today. And happy holidays from the Hummingbird Nest team. Again, special thanks to Koitzi and Hugh for making this possible. It has been like a wonderful time. GG's to both players, GG's to, congratulations to Effie for winning this, even though the tournament is just premeditated. Even though this tournament is probably scripted in general. Again, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun watching this. As we continue the raid to Zygo's birthday bash, it's currently day 2. Okay. Here we go. Goodbye, guys. Happy holidays. And I'll see you next year. See ya. Thank God, finally I can do my own stuff. GG. Goodbye, Hig. Can I 1v1 you later on? If you wake up, that is. Yeah. I mean, later. After you get some rest, I will ping you if you're online. Okay, thank you.